mic, so I didn't use my handheld.
That's good. Does my mic sound okay?
Yeah, it sounds good.
Come on.
Does it come from your MacBook or your earphone?
MacBook as well. So
Interesting. All right, bro. Check out this view.
pretty good. Dude, where are you, bro?
I'm in China. I want to show you how it looks like at night.
Damn. Are you in an Airbnb apartment or
Yeah. Airbnb. It's one of those you get your own private room, but you share a huge like two-story high ceiling living room with others. They got a projector, a music room.
Damn. Okay. Who are the other people that are like, so like other digital nomads? People live there permanently.
They're just travelers. Yeah, I don't think digital nomad is a thing here in China.
Like travelers from inside China or from other countries?
Or within China.
Within China. Okay.
This current city I'm staying at is not very popular with foreigners. Yeah, so.
Yeah, okay. Right,
Congratulations on the free investing.
Wait, what?
Is it yours? Is it not yours?
That is not my channel, bro.
I thought you have partial ownership in that.
No, I've just showed you it before as a example of a single channel that's well. But they did very similar videos to Jamie Tree, but they make like 10x the revenue.
Why is that, dude?
This is me off, bro. They just get well, they do finance as opposed to crypto, and finance is a much bigger niche than but pretty much the same RPM. And yeah, their videos are better as well. Dude, we need to talk about faceless channels because I've been watching that channel and it's like you think of a whole bunch of things. Man, I've been doing some soul searching in terms of like the best way to make money, the best way to live your lifestyle, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
If you just had a single channel free investing and you were making 100 to 150,000 USD a month, which requires that channel would require like 1 to 4 hours of work a week, you'd be set, bro. I think like you wouldn't even push for more. Like you could essentially do whatever you want. You could work on another thing all of a sudden, you know.
I watched their videos, right? 7 out of their top 10 performed videos are Warren Buffett. The other 3 are Dave Ramsey and the one random guy.
Yeah, and what's from a while ago though. So you were doing a classic faceless channel mistake. So let's say you wanted to launch a competing channel with free investing. That is like classic mistake you would make. You'd go and then you start making the Warren Buffett videos. What you actually need to do is look at what has performed over the last 30 days and 90 days, and none of them will be Warren Buffett, Ramsey. So if you started making videos like that, they would all flop. Like if you looked at what's performing for him in the last 30 days, it's some guy called Richard Wolf that I've never heard of before, but it's getting millions of views. And yeah, anyway, that's just interesting because that's like a classic.
Or I would do an approach. Do you know vidIQ? One of those tools they provide, tool that searches the total supply and demand of a certain topic. Like how many people are searching for it is the demand, and how much content is already out there but not being viewed is the supply. And I think that's another approach.
Yes, sure, for sure. Bro, I want to before we jump into it, I want to show you. I want to show you something. I want to show you my 75 hard progress so far. Tell me what you think.
Oh, I just liked your IG story like last night, literally. You're still going, like you're more than a third done. You're like 40% done.
Yeah, not halfway done, but yeah,
48
done. I have from day 1 to day 25, so literally 1/3. Tell me if you think I'm slacking off, if you think I'm doing okay, what you think. And I actually have to give you some props because when you call,
I have nothing to do with it, bro.
When you
get sorry, bro.
No,
there's a bro. There's a bros love. Bros else.
I think you need that. In the work. Here's my day 1. That's my back, dude. So that's the day I got back from Miami. Just got off binge drinking. Hadn't slept in about 40 hours.
Oh, okay.
I need to start something.
Okay.
It's my 25 days later. There's my back. That's a week ago now. So.
Wow. Wow.
That's different, right? That's only
that's good enough to be a YouTube thumbnail before and after without any Photoshop, bro. That
I I'll show you the front. Bro, thanks for gassing me up on the front isn't as different, but like I don't know, I'm definitely carrying a lot of fat around my midsection, muscles aren't good.
Yeah.
There's my front.
Yeah.
A little bit more lean, muscles.
Yo, bro. Wow, how, bro? That is insane. I'm jealous, actually.
Oh, thank you. Bro, 75 hard, man. I'm taking it more serious than I've taken anything. When I started it, I was like, I'm even if it gets in the way of making money, girls, sleep, I'm completing 75 hard no matter what. It's cool to one of the things you need to do is take progress pics every day. So
Oh, that is great.
and see the difference, right?
Is it the same lighting, but only with a little bit tan?
Yeah, so because you have to do an outdoor workout every day. So there's two like kind of cheats to the thing. In the first photos, it's on my iPhone. In the second photos, it's on my good camera that I do interviews on. So it's like high quality photos. The second thing that makes me look bigger is you have to do outdoor workouts. So I'm a lot more tan in the second ones. And the lighting's better as well. But it's also, I've lost some fat and put on muscle. So
That is insane, bro. Oh,
thank you, bro. So yeah, that's
I'm jealous.
just over 3 weeks of progress. We'll see what I can bring for day 75 because dude, I'm going ham. I'm waking up at 5 a.m. I go on a run and then I don't
Yeah,
gym.
you texted me like very early in the morning. I was like, what?
Yeah. I'm reading. I'll show you.
Okay.
Reading this book. I don't know if you can hear me. I'm reading this book at the moment called The 5 a.m. Club. And
Damn,
talking
bro.
about like if you want to get stuff done and like you got to wake up at 5 a.m. So yeah, dude, I'm locked in on at least fitness and productivity right now.
That is insane. For me, I only do like a walk about 2 hours every day without sitting down, and I do once a week. I do like a 5 hour long badminton session or mountain hiking. That's it. And
Bro, yours
it's very light.
already is very good though. Like you don't need to do anything because like if you look back on the photos when we went to the islands on my birthday and stuff, like you're already lean and you have a good like muscular physique. Whereas I was holding a lot of fat. I had some muscle, but I was holding a lot of fat. So I actually have to put in a lot of work just to strip that fat. So
But I'm considered a hard gainer. It's impossible for me to gain weight, either fat or muscle.
bro, I reckon I could help you. So
Tell me.
I thought I was like a fitness guy because I'd been going to the gym for a few years, done a powerlifting competition, but I never ever tracked calories or diet or, which is so stupid because that's more important than actually training.
Yeah, I agree.
This crazy, you've probably seen the interview, you know, the kid that made Cal AI?
Yeah.
Yeah, have you seen the Rhett Mikowski podcast with him?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I thought you would. Dude, this is why, side tangent, when we haven't spoken to each other for a while, I miss talking to you so much because all my other friends, no one is aligned with the interests and things I'm interested in than you. Like, I don't need to explain different things. You've just seen all the shit that I've seen. You understand, like, my way of thinking.
I think that podcast is these duos' first appearance onto the mainstream. Then Obito first started a personal channel. Then his partner started another YouTube channel, which I sent you like a couple weeks ago.
Yes. Yeah. Anyway, I was watching that, and it feels before I started 75 hard, or I knew that it was just a wrapper for ChatGPT. And I was like, if I'm going to go hard on fitness, I need to be tracking calories and protein. If you use ChatGPT voice mode and the camera to track your calories, it makes it so much easier, bro. So I use a Whoop to carry my daily burn. And then if you want to lose that, whether you're bulking or cutting, you want to just do a gram of protein per body weight. So that's really the only macro you need to track. And then if you want to lose fat, you do a 500 calorie deficit. If you want to put on muscle, you just need to do a 500 calorie surplus to what you're burning every day. So if you wanted to genuinely gain muscle, you'd have to buy some sort of calorie tracker. So you know, then after 7 days, take the average and then start tracking everything you eat and making sure that you're eating 500 calories above that. And then it's it's literally physically impossible that you wouldn't be putting on muscle. Like you can say I'm a hard gainer, but it's literally physically impossible. So
I agree. I agree.
if you're down for it, we can bro, I'm going crazy with this shit. I'm considering like becoming I want to start making like TikToks and like short form content just about lifestyle.
You should have already started tracking from before day one, and just make one TikTok every day instead of doing a huge project at the end, because you want to bring people along the journey with you.
Yes, dude. That's what I wanted to talk to you about this today. I'm playing in my mind. We both had the sort of idea that the best way to network and get girls is to build a massive personal brand.
Yeah.
I think you need to do that. The best and most efficient way to do that is by like dominating short form, specifically Instagram. And I think that's the plus is like you need to become expert or professional at making like god tier level shorts and then consistently post that every single day. You need to not give a shit like if it's cringe or whatever. What do you think about that?
I will do another approach, which is way more efficient. I will just build a lifestyle that I really like, you know, with all the luxury photos, a cool lifestyle, scuba diving, swimming with turtles on a yacht, etc. And then pay to make appearance on those shows like Jollibee, makeup channels, dating celebrity influencers. You know, you can pay them to make an appearance, right? And that's the fastest way to shortcut your way into that.
I mean, but would you ever realistically do that?
I don't know. It's not my priority now.
What is your bro? This is what since the start of the year, I do not know what to prioritize in my life. Like right now, it's 75 half. What? Just tell me what you are prioritizing in your life and your like level of. Are you prioritizing travel still?
Oh,
Prioritizing
yeah.
girls?
I heard about this, but I genuinely forgot who said this. But it basically goes along the line with, okay, name the top 5 things you want the most. Okay, then give up. Only do the top one and give up all other 4. Basically, do not allocate a single slot of time at all, and that's how you succeed.
Okay, but what? That is good advice. But what if you don't know what that one thing is?
For me, it's traveling. So for the next 5 months, before July 2nd, I want to finish the majority of China, which has always been a huge goal of mine.
Okay, yeah, dude, you've been in China for ages, man. For like
I
I mean, it's a huge country, but
yeah.
like,
So
standard.
here I started here, so I did an S shape like that. And you see these, for example, it has number 8. That means if you zoom up, there's gonna A spot. Yeah,
Oh my god, bro.
partially.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Bro, we've been friends for so long. How do you fund these things? Are you just very good at like getting good deals and stuff? Are you working as you're going? Are you just doing like side projects every now and then? Like, where do you get it?
Yeah, basically, it's just enough to get by. And the good thing is I don't have to pay for the mortgage in New York, and because my mom is very generous to take care of all of it.
So you just do like freelance work as you're going, project here, project there, and then you're just good with your money as you travel.
Yeah. I don't squander, especially when it comes to getting ripped off. I hated that. It's one thing if you donate money or leave a tip, but if he charge you extra price, like it doesn't is not morally correct.
Yeah. You're a very savvy traveler in that sense of getting good deals and that kind of thing. Oh, your number one priority for the next 5 months is just ticking off China
Yeah.
experiences, all that kind of thing.
Yeah. I think it would be really hard for me to do this when I have a wife, like a baby mama and children and a dog as well.
Bro, that's true. Yeah, you need to continuously remind me. I was talking with people back every time I go back to Sydney and I work out in the old gym that I used to work at. I see people that would train there and like they've had kids now, and they ask me about my life, and they're like, "Dude, like enjoy it while you're in it. When you don't have a wife, you don't have kids, and yes, drop everything, be anywhere, do whatever you want, whenever you want."
Yeah.
Damn, it's because you haven't experienced the other side of having a kid, having children and a wife, you don't take you don't respect it enough.
I have. Go ahead.
Yeah, bro, I'm doing some soul searching since the beginning of the year because after going to Sailor's Party and meeting a lot of the top people in the space, it made me realize, like, because really the path that me and James were going to do with Crypto Nutshell was like launch a podcast, become the biggest podcast. But then after meeting the people that are running the top podcasts in the space and looking at the lives they live, and I don't want that. You know what I mean? They're like,
You want the faceless channel route.
and to be known, I want to be known for something, but I don't think I want to be known for necessarily having a Bitcoin podcast or having a crypto podcast or something like that.
Mm.
I think faceless channels are, at least in my experience, the highest money for time put in and like the most
ROI, yeah.
business model. Yeah, like ROI. So it's like you can focus on other things. Yeah, but I don't know what, because before it was me and James were like, let's build it to sell it. We're at 100,000 subs now on the newsletter. It's probably, and we've switched it. We've turned all costs off, like Facebook ads and stuff. And we're like, let's just pull out as much money as we can every month. So like money is fine from the faceless channels and Nutshell. I don't necessarily want to chase more money because I like my lifestyle. I don't know, bro. I don't know what to chase. I normally have a very like, I need to chase this thing. Last year was Nutshell, but after going to Sailor's Party, it's kind of changed.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. So yeah, I need to keep.
So you're at the second half of your Crypto Nutshell journey, I guess.
Maybe, yeah. Just I wouldn't say losing cousin for it, but like I'm also reading Andrew Wilkinson's book, and he is there to build businesses where you just take as much money out of them, and then that's the best approach. Like lifestyle businesses, which I think is smart as well. Yeah. I don't know whether to go like ham on building faceless channels. If I'm being stupid with Crypto Nutshell, should keep building that. If I should focus on girls right now, try and start dating in turn. I, for some reason, want to start a lifestyle, like short form content and build up a personal brand. That's also on my mind constantly. Yeah.
My suggestion, my humble personal opinion would be just take a jab at everything, man.
Yeah, right.
Take a dip, and out of nowhere, maybe a book, maybe a person, maybe an experience, it'll lighten you up.
Yeah.
It has happened to me many times.
Yeah, we don't know what to do. Have you heard the quote, "The path illuminates as you walk it"? I don't know whose quote.
That's a good quote.
It's really good. Like you don't know which path to take, but as you walk, the path will reveal itself as you go. So yeah, that's kind of the advice you have, is just try everything, do everything, and like you'll just work it out as you go.
Same advice for entrepreneurship, right? Get started first, then fix things during the journey.
Raw action solves everything, I guess.
Yeah, you never have 100% perfect setup.
Yeah. And you don't even have the insight or knowledge of what you should be doing. But then like I've read a lot of Sam Altman stuff, and he talks a lot about like, think a lot about what you should be working on, because what you should be working on is much more important than how hard you work on it if you're working on the wrong things. So I'm thinking like that. It's like, damn.
So just try a little bit of everything, man. Like allocate a little bit of time to personal brand building, some more to finance gaining, some more to health and fitness. Right.
Yeah, true. Dude, loving being back in Rawai. It's a little bit.
Oh, sorry. One last thing. That Alex Hormozy said that the only reason you cannot make up your mind is a lack of information.
Yes, that is very true. But I also had to get the information that I'm looking for. Make the decision, you know. I don't even know.
Just do more, I guess. Just do more.
No.
All right. Sorry.
I agree.
Back to Rawai.
So Rawai is good. My only gripe with it, though, is I feel like I'm the youngest person, and I'm not even that young anymore. Everywhere I go, it's like I've not seen like any youngish.
So you like them girls young, huh?
At least my age would be.
You like them young, huh, boy? I see you. I don't judge. I usually wait though. I wait for them to be adult first, but okay.
That's fair, though. So yeah, it's dude. Everything about it is all like, I love the fitness culture here, the gyms here, the restaurants here, beach here, everything here is sick. But there's just not many young people. That's the like. It's like a lot of couples, families. Like the gym I used to, I'm normally the oldest person there. Haven't seen like many young people walking around doing that kind of thing. So, which is a shame, bro. I need to put Rawai on the map or something for like younger people. That's why I will try Bali as soon as it goes to rainy season here. I think I'll lock in, do fitness, try a whole bunch of shit here. I think trying to date here like is kind of a waste of time just because there's not a ton of people. Like something happens, but
Yeah. No Russian tourists there?
there are, but it's like many families, dude. Many families.
Oh, got it. I used a completely different approach when it comes to traveling. So whenever I stayed at a one city for more than a month, I would try my best to kick myself out of there. Last month, remember the old ancient town I mentioned to you about with the special windows? I stayed there for a full month. Every day I would just get productive and go for a 2-hour hike every evening. So I stayed for a full month, and then I had to move on because I know there's a bigger world out there. I love the Russia. I want to stay for a month, right?
Yeah. You get
Same for every country. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I think you need to identify what are the positives of a place. Like Rawai, it's 100% fitness. It's the food. You can eat healthy food everywhere, and you can lock in on making money and fitness. And I think like play to the strengths of a place, and then when you want to do something else, go somewhere else. Like I think you would be it'd be like moving to a rural town in fucking the US to try and date. It'd be like that is the stupidest thing. You need to go to a major city. You need volume and you need numbers. If you know
Exactly.
like identify the strengths and then align your lifestyle to the place that you're living.
You should really check out Bali and other popular nomad spots.
Yeah. I think Bali, I've seen so many good things about Bali, but who knows? What other like tropical
South America.
yeah, South America, a lot of US people, Mexico,
You know the Caribbean islands that and also Colombia.
they're very like digital nomad young person vibe.
Yes, I went to Colombia. It was very hype.
Yeah, okay.
Medellin, or Medellin, depends how you pronounce it. I'm sure you've heard of it.
Yeah. What about
Amazing.
Where do you plan on going after China?
I don't know. The second half of the year, I don't have any clue yet.
Yeah, okay. Just see.
But my favorite city, if I had to settle down somewhere in Europe, it'll be Moscow. If I had to settle down somewhere in Southeast Asia, including China, it'll be Bangkok.
Dude, that's so interesting because I did not like Bangkok at all.
I liked it.
What about it though? It's here's my biggest grudge with it.
Mm-hmm.
Air quality was terrible. I felt like I was
Legit?
slowly choking or dying.
It is legit.
The second thing was the lack of nature. Like I value so much driving through. Like, dude, the drive here. I was driving here and it brought back memories of when we first got to Bala, and we took the first scenic route and we went to Yanoi Beach, and it's just like we're driving through a jungle and then the road disappears just onto the coast and islands, and there's trees everywhere and palm trees, and then there's this beautiful beach, and then we go over the next hill and there's the like coconut like little lighthouse windmill lookout, and then you drive over the next hill and it's beach, and it's like that. I don't know, that kind of vibe, and you do not get that in Bangkok. You don't get that like I don't know.
Very true. It's a concrete jungle.
Right. Yeah, concrete jungle. It like does my head in. What are your like? Why would you choose Bangkok?
The girls and the skyscrapers.
Yeah, you love the sunsets.
I'm a huge fan.
Yeah. And
it's only true at this stage of my life. It'll change because if I were to start a family, I would need a huge lot, right?
Yeah. True. Bro, should we dive into
Yeah. Next.
We had a few different topics. We're really just rambling about
You want to go first or me go first? I want to talk about AI first. What do you want to do first?
Yeah, I wanted to get your opinion on AI. Did I send you the article written by the guy?
The DeepSeek? No, you didn't, Sammy.
I swear I did, bro. It was a really long read. I never sent it to you.
No way. You might have sent it to Josh, James,
He would
your
not.
other bro.
I sent it to my sister's boyfriend, I think. Let me send it to you. You won't have time to read it on this, but it's one of the best things I've ever read on AI, and it'll make you rethink. Like,
Okay, I will read it. I haven't seen this yet.
anyway, yeah, let's talk about, bro. You're in China, so you have like inside perspective on like what the news would be saying about DeepSeek, like a China perspective. What, like, give me your bird's eye view of everything that happened with DeepSeek, and was it like headline news in China? Like, was everyone talking about it?
When it first came out, I always have a sense of doubt, because China is kind of known for faking things and the counterfeit, so it might not be legit. So I use the expression, let the bullets fly a bit. That's a Chinese proverb. So just sit back and observe. So now, weeks later, every single big large language model company adopted, for example, the Perplexity. They're now using their R1 engine to enhance their search results.
Damn.
And also,
Okay.
their existence, they wiped out the $1 trillion of value from the U.S. stock market. So I guess it's kind of legit.
Bro, and it wiped out hundreds of billions from crypto. Like, it completely tanked the crypto market as well. Did you play around with it?
If you want to try, you can use my Chinese number, because it only allows the registration of Chinese number. You can use it.
DeepSeek?
Yeah, DeepSeek.
I logged in with Google and I was playing around with this. Or is that not the R1 model? Is that a different model?
I'm not sure. I logged in directly through their official website, and you can only log in with either WeChat or a Chinese phone number.
Maybe it changes it where you're logging in from. Like, if you log in from China territory, you need a number. Because
That changed.
let me check now. Because I could just log in with Google and then make an account.
Okay, then never mind.
Isn't around it. What I like about it is it's faster, and like the way it tells you about what it's thinking.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I think this is so. I was talking to James about like hiring a writer and stuff. I don't think we'll ever need to hire anyone ever, because again, it's going to improve so fast that like
Exactly.
that we need people to do. Like, I pretty much use ChatGPT to write entire crypto nutshell articles. I just need to edit them a bit. As soon as it gets a little bit better and it can read out old articles and then recreate them, I don't think we'll ever need to hire anyone. This is why, bro, if you continuously think about this, like continue this reasoning, AI will take essentially every job, even the like faceless channels. We're thinking about making like any money making thing we can think of, an AI chatbot probably by the end of this year could do the task better than us for essentially no money. Then what should you be working? Like, think 10 years out into the future. What should you be working on? And the only thing I can think of is you would want a really powerful personal brand that people know a real person, because then you can still sell things and monetize things, because all the like information and synthesizing jobs are going to be gone. Even like making YouTube videos, because anything that's not a real person that you know is a verified real person, like AI isn't going to take Mr. Beast's job, because we know Mr. Beast is a real person, so we're still going to watch his content. But like, yeah, what do you think about that?
I don't have a perfect answer for that. I only know in the short term that the trades job are safe. Plumbing, electrician, they're extremely safe, and they will make more.
Yeah, we just become plumbers, man.
Do you know this guy called Tony Dean?
Tony Dean, no.
Yeah. So basically, he's a blue checked guy on Twitter, quite famous for making digital nomad content, and similar to Peter Levels. His personal website is nothing but a personal ChatGPT, and
wait, so you can like talk to him?
Exactly. Let me share my screen. Why cannot do that? Damn, what? So if I click share and I move up the mouse, the window disappears. Okay, now I got it. Finally.
See anything? Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
So this is his Twitter. If you just, so here's a Tony Dean. Yeah,
How old is this guy? He looks young.
I know, but so this is the AI version of this guy, right? Trained on his newsletters, tweets, and other data sources. So
Ask him what the best place to live in the world is for a digital nomad.
digital nomads are.
Is Da Nang the Vietnam beach?
Yeah, Da Nang. Yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about it.
Same, bro. Same.
And I changed my Tinder location there and got a huge ton of matches. So, where's so that's the first. Check out this paragraph I wrote.
iPod, therefore I am. What does that even mean?
It's a slogan first came out about 2 decades ago when the podcast first became a thing, and it originated from the sense I think therefore I am, right? So in the future when there's all full of AI content, Google Notebook LM, like two artificial guys talk to each other, like iPod therefore I am.
True.
And I want to show you here's my personal document. I have about 30, right? Like all random things: atheism, happiness, excuses, depression, time, education, passion, travel, universe, luck, money, evolution, finance, investing, psychology, politics, behavior economics, game theory, negotiation, persuasion. Like, and those are the novels that I wrote, and the English versions of the novels I wrote. So all those are training data.
You could 100%.
Exactly, and our podcast too.
True, dude. Yes, bro. So you could very easily do what he's done. This is why, why us recording these podcasts is actually very valuable. Is actually extremely valuable data in the future to train something on, like the way we think, the way, like, dude. Let's say we do 1,000 of these before we die.
Mm-hmm.
Then you could make an AI train it, and then your grandchildren could be like, "Oh, let me."
Exactly.
100%.
You can already do that now. Like you don't need now I can. Do you know character AI?
Yes.
So now you can
Call.
call. I'm not sure about that, but now you can easily talk to. Here's Naval, right? I can call him and have a.
That's hilarious.
Hey Naval, where do you think is the best place to live at? Can you hear me?
I can hear you. I can't hear Naval.
Okay.
Rub elbows.
It's coming out from my head.
People in the world. If you are at the peak of your career, you're looking to make some investments, and if you already have enough money, my personal favorites are Tokyo, Auckland, Paris.
What do you think?
Hell no.
Well, what about let's try Joe Rogan?
Yo, open first. Hell no.
Yo, what up, Joe? Do you think podcasts will be replaced with AI tools in the future?
Oh man, it's a scary thought. I sure hope not. I love talking to my guests and interacting with them in real time. But as we all know, with AI, anything is possible.
Wow.
And
That's good. That's good.
I know who you want to talk to: Mr. Beast, Jordan Peterson, Ben Shapiro. Name one person.
Are you the levels on that?
Let me check. Actually, I'm not sure if he's famous.
I doubt he would be.
But if people train him, what about Peter? Well, somebody trained him, but only 7 people talked with him. Sure.
Ask yourself, Liberia is 27.
Yo, I just want to check your audio quality.
I understand.
No, he's not good. He's not famous enough. Give me another famous person, I guess.
Elon Musk, when he was 27, where he would live.
Okay. So if you search him, you'll find a lot of different models, right? Because they're all trained by different individual person. What do you want to ask him?
If he was 27 years old, where he would live.
If
You again. What do you want?
that is such a bad model.
That also like Elon.
Let's try another Elon. The second guy. Say something. But it's not perfect now, but you get a point. Some of the models are good, some are not so voice accurate.
It's good, bro. It's good.
So very soon enough, before we hit 100 episodes, I can talk to you. I can talk to a AI avatar of Jamie Curry, or I can talk to an AI version of myself. Imagine that.
Well, then we could make the AI spoke to each other and just then listen
Yeah.
to what they're saying. It's cool. It's cool.
And by the time we hit 100 episodes, I think we'll either switch to maybe virtual reality. We'll play mini golf together, right?
Oh, true, bro. All right, there's two random quotes I want to drop on you.
Yeah.
That I saw. Okay, one was a Naval thing, and it was and this is kind of related to what we're talking about AI. It was, if you think about like the highest status, richest people in the world, Elon Musk. Let's use Elon Musk. He uses the same iPhone, the same laptop, essentially.
Yeah.
Like he would just have the latest iPhone, latest Mac.
Thanks to capitalism.
Yes. So if you actually think about the disparity between like number one richest person in the world and us, it's actually very, very small in terms of quality of life. Like it's like the food that he eats is probably not like, it's very similar to the quality of food that we eat.
Very true.
There's actually not massive differences. And like the differences are like he flies private, whereas we could like just in the course of history, the difference in quality of life has shrunk so much, which I think very true, interesting. And I think AI will shrink that as well, because if they take all the shitty jobs that people don't want to do, then people are just going to work on, I don't know, their fitness, their health, like more abstract types of goals and things. Video games.
A while ago, somebody asked, "Hey, Bill Gates, what our lives will be like when AI can do everything?" And Bill Gates answered that basically you just live a life like mine. So now I can pick up the phone and talk to any doctor, lawyer, accountant in the world, and you could do the same with AI.
Exactly. Yeah.
Previous tool I mentioned to you, I can talk to the best fucking lawyer with all the information about law in the world. So can anybody else.
Yes. And it's going to democratize. Yeah. It's going to shrink that like difference. Like the difference in quality of life is already so small because of capitalism, and it's going to shrink even more so. That's a great example that you just gave. So yeah, that was from Naval, and I thought it was very interesting. And then I saw,
we can talk to an AI tool. Basically, that's the closest thing we created, closest to God, because it has all the information. Doesn't matter the geography, location, the language, the time in the history. He knows everything.
Yes, bro.
Imagine talk to that instead of some random dude on the podcast, right?
Huh?
He knows everything. That'd be very interesting.
And then the other, oh yeah, here's another one. When you look at the sun, it's the same sun Alexander the Great, Julius Caesar, Napoleon Bonaparte, and Genghis Khan looked at. But that was interesting. Like you don't think about like, I don't know, all the most renowned people throughout history that were looking at the same sun that we look at. They were looking at the same moon that we were looking at.
Have you heard of the case that basically there's this child with terrible illness that no doctors could ever figure it out? So this father took all the x-rays, the medical analysis into the AI, and the AI actually helped him diagnose this certain disease and get treated.
Damn.
That is already happening, bro.
Get better and better. I know. Like it's crazy that that is happening right now, because it's only going to get like, it's the worst it's going to be right now. It's only going to improve from this point. It's crazy.
What
Crazy.
do you want to talk about next?
We could touch on faceless channels, but we kind of already covered them. I think it's definitely a move. I'm not sure if I want to buy that course that I was sending you, in like how deep I want to go on it. I think I'll launch it, and then when it gets to the point, the problem I've always had with faceless channels is I've never been able to expand a team past like 3 people. So I get people to write the scripts and then send the scripts to an editor, and the video is completely made. But I've always managed the YouTube channel and queued the videos and made the thumbnails. I've never been able to outsource that final part. And I don't know if it's even, I don't know, economical. But I would buy a course if it taught how to like find.
I wouldn't be worried about that, because within a few months, AI could do everything for you. You only need to be the brain, bro.
True. Yeah, literally, probably in like 3 months. Yeah, it's
I don't know if you have missed that part. Sean Puri, he talks to his AI ChatGPT every single day to be his creative writer, right? And Sam Parr used the AI to analyze all his financials, his personal best account in the world. Basically, any small loophole, you can set up whatever entity in whichever Caribbean island, he knows.
which is crazy, bro. So on my list today, I want to use the ChatGPT voice mode to like be my life coach. And I just want to tell it everything in my life and be like, what do you think I should focus on? What do you think I should prioritize? Like, where are the gaps in my thinking? Like that kind of thing. Yeah, I heard someone did that and I was like, that would be like, it's ChatGPT already taken every therapist and life coach's job. Because it's essentially taken PT jobs. The fact that it can count my calories and tell me what to do in the gym is like it's a chatbot, bro, and it's so multifunctional. It's good.
I forgot where I read this, but in the coming stage of AI, we need to collect as much like video data as possible. These are called digital assets. They're digital real estates. For example, our podcast, they're real estates.
Yes, that's true. That's true. I think we'll look back and be very thankful that we kept it up and continued doing it just for the data.
I'm sure not even my grandson, but my son will be surprised. Oh, god damn, Dad, you do like Zoom podcasts? That's crazy.
Yeah.
What the hell talks to people?
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
You want to talk about the stock market crypto crash because of Trump?
Yeah, dude, that was funny because it's already kind of resolved itself. It resolved within 24 hours. It was funny dude, it just shows Trump being a G once again. He threatened sanctions and within 24 hours, both Mexico and Canada folded to essentially everything Trump asked for. And now they put it on a 30-day delay. And did you see Justin Trudeau's tweet saying like,
No, what did he say?
They're going to do everything that Trump asked. They're like putting the military at the border. They're stopping any fentanyl and drugs being crossed the border. But we're putting these, like he had been feeling so much pressure by what the tariffs would have done. So the tariffs have actually been paused for 30 days. And it seems like it was just a threat and a bargaining chip for Trump to get what he wanted. And I saw a stat. Illegal crossing to the border in the first 2 weeks have already dropped 95% in Mexico to the US, which is crazy, bro.
When I was in middle school, I read the book Art of the Deal by Donald J. Trump. And all 5 other books that he hired ghostwriters for. Basically, one of the golden principles that I'm really surprised I still remember to this day is that he said, when you come to negotiation at the table, ask for a lot more than we actually want. And you always get setbacks, and then you end up getting what you want, which is true. Why he asked for, hey, we should take Canada as our 51st state. We should take in the Panama Canal. We should take Greenland.
Bro,
people actually take literally what he said, but I know that he already said it. That's one of his core principles in making deals is ask for a huge, exaggerated, almost unimaginable thing, then you always get what you actually wanted.
So true, bro. I didn't think about that. I read half of Art of the Deal and then it's still on my Kindle. I never finished it, but that's exactly what he was doing with it. A shame is I don't like what he did with the meme coin thing. And
oh yeah, I don't get that. Like you already have unlimited power. Like what's the point? Your whole goddamn family are issuing meme coins.
Yeah, dude, I don't know why he did that. I don't know who advised him to do that. Eric Trump yesterday said everyone should buy Ethereum and to thank him later. Like, it's just crazy what they're doing with crypto. And it seems like they're getting advised by people. Trump got asked about the meme coin thing, and it seemed like he didn't even know that it was launched or that he knew much about it. It's like, yeah, I don't know.
Also, the NFT thing, I don't think he's educated on what's up.
Yeah, exactly. Like, it's crazy that the president is doing that stuff, but it just from the times he's spoken about it, it seems like he has some whack jobs. Like, I don't know.
Also, don't you think it's very strange, bizarre that Barron Trump never spoke?
Yeah, we've never heard his voice, bro. I didn't think about it.
It's crazy, bro.
It is, man. Because he's so, like, gotten so much publicity and he's so popular online. I've never heard him speak, man.
Do you know that Ivanka Trump had a fallout with Donald? So
really,
2 years ago, when they raided the Donald Trump's residence, Ivanka Trump betrayed him. Like she's the one that tipped the FBI all the information inside out, and that's why starting this term, Ivanka is not even allowed to enter the White House because Trump.
I didn't know that.
I guess there's a lot of content now.
I thought they were pretty like the family was pretty together and aligned because the sons like Eric Trump, Donald Trump Sr., like they seem pretty aligned.
Yeah, Ivanka basically she's a female, you know. She got persuaded by the Democrat Party and betrayed her own father. And Donald Trump is a businessman that never take betrayal. And yeah, so that's that.
Thoughts on Kai Trump?
A smart young lady, bright future in front of her.
Yeah, dude, the network she has. I don't know if you've seen her vlogs on YouTube. I saw one with Elon Musk.
Yeah, I saw one too.
Yeah, like
She's rubbing shoulders with Elon Musk.
oh, like the biggest people in the space just because of her last name.
Yeah,
Yeah, the Trumps are like royalty of America right now.
sure. What do you want to talk about next? I have a couple.
Yeah, you hit me with one.
Okay,
Cool.
let's have let's have an argument, or let's talk about more political stuff. What do you want to do?
Let's have an argument. But I feel like we're pretty aligned on those things.
So you
Give me a 30-second pause, Ray. Okay, no, tell me the topic. I'm pausing my.
so are you aware of the AI porn, right? 5 years ago, it was only face swap, right? Now AI has gotten so good that you can literally generate AI child porn. Well, my question is, should AI child porn
Pause.
be legal?
No,
I saw an article that some guy was arrested for generating such content, so I sparked
great.
my mind. So I don't really have a strong stance on either side. So you pick a side, and I will argue against you.
Yes, that 100% should be illegal.
Well,
Okay, I can already see the
Yeah, right.
arguments as to why it shouldn't.
So if that should be illegal, then all the fighting, the military guns shooting games should be illegal too, right? Also, you should no longer write novels about murdering, right? Because that encourages people to actually go out doing in the real world.
Dude, I totally understand that point. And what if it could be used as a tool to stop it actually happening in real life? And
Right, you wouldn't know how.
of it in real life.
No experimenters or scientific researchers blatant enough to actually carry an experiment. Okay, you child molesters, you go out, do your thing, and you controlled group go watch some AI porn. So let's see if that alleviates or
Yeah,
accentuates your desire to actually offend children.
and same with like, does playing Call of Duty and violent games make you actually go out in real life and do it? Or does it make you less
This has been
likely?
in debate mainly in Japan ever since a decade ago. You know the anime, right? Some girls they call lolita, are extremely young. But the setup in the story, she's a 1,000-year-old whatever ghost. She just happened to look like that, but she's hand drawn, right? So how can you forbid that?
And it's so dude, I'm ordering food because I'm so hungry on my phone.
I'll probably do that
No.
too.
That's what Mr. Beast's friend got in trouble for. For
Chris Tyson.
Chris. He had a poster of one of these anime girls that looked like she was more 10, but it's from an anime, and yet she was in the anime. She's 100, but people are like, that's essentially child porn. Why would you have that hung up in your house? Which is
But again, it was
No,
hand drawn by another creepy old dude, right? So
Yeah.
being sold to a younger creepy dude. Nobody was harmed.
Yeah, I can't think of a good response to that because the video game thing is so true. And I guess there's just not enough data on it. If it encourages it, then yeah, it's wrong and should not be a thing. But what if it discourages it because pedophiles, as opposed to targeting real kids and making real content, are just, I don't know, distracted by AI generated content, and it can like subdue them, you know? It could be a net good, as fucking crazy as that sounds.
Yeah. But if I have to pick one, I think you already know which side I would pick.
Yeah, just because it's so icky and gross.
Which side? Actually, which side do you
No,
think I agree with?
Not be allowed.
Actually, no.
Yeah, that's it.
I think yes.
Really?
Because
Why?
if you just focus on this very specific issue, or problem, you would never get an answer. But if we zoom out, right, on a societal level, and the capitalism, the free trade market, the regulations are always bad. Instead, if you can give freedom to something, give it as much freedom as possible. That's what I think. You should have less regulations on people.
That's true. But yeah, that's an extreme one. I wouldn't start with that. I feel like you're low hanging fruit. But I totally get it, bro. I totally get it. That's a hard
Yeah.
yeah, that's a hard one. I think, oh man, the AI generation wave is going to create so many problems. It'll solve so many problems, but it'll make so many problems. Like, have you watched the movie Her?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just watched that recently. I think that will be a thing. Like, people develop and be.
That is already a thing.
Exactly, yeah.
The second,
What-
the first, the most used website AI is ChatGPT. The second most used is character AI. People are already falling in love, and with every major update,
It's just so rough.
loads of people go crazy. Yes,
Yeah, because I lose like. Of course, is it a wrapper for ChatGPT?
let me search that. Good question.
Also, like it's
I'm not-
completely old.
One of those big LLMs, which LLM is character AI using? Google, actually. Cloud is
Really? Wow.
yeah, they're using the cloud.
Interesting.
People are already falling in love with character AI.
No, but I think it's gonna get so much worse. Like, imagine you're speaking to a chatbot on the computer, and it looks like it can generate a real-time Zoom, like high definition thing as a human, and it has facial like. Yeah, dude, it's gonna get way worse. It's gonna get way
Now-
worse.
No, now people are already doing that in VR headsets. They're spending 10 hours a day in the VR headsets with their virtual girlfriends.
And they're like generated.
Yeah,
Damn, I gotta look more into this.
yeah. Just give it a quick search.
But like, it's going to get so much worse. Like, it's gonna be photorealistic, indistinguishable from a person type thing, and it'll affect men worse because men are more lonely than women. Men are more single than women.
True.
I feel like they'll take to it a lot more than women will.
When the Oculus Quest 3 first came out, I bought it the first week and I played it. There's this VR virtual room you can have with people, right? And guess what? All the people who open their mics are children. Apparently, these children are the first. They're very good at adapting things, right? They will take it for
Yeah.
granted as AI is supposed to be part of the world that I'm born into. And there's these games like Gorilla Tags. Basically, you're a gorilla, you're chasing, you're tagging people. It's all children playing with each other.
Damn, man. It's gonna be so exciting. I kind of wish we were born 20 years later, because actually, not things will progress so fast. By like in 10 years, this shit that will be going on will just be unbelievable.
Our generation is too late to explore the world, the earth, and too early to explore the space. We're the generation witnessing AI.
Be at the forefront of AI, the birth of super intelligence.
All right, how much time you got?
Dude, maybe wrap it up. I'm so hungry. I'm starving, bro.
Are you gonna cook
It's
something?
gonna be delivered in about 5 minutes. Nah, I ordered Ali's barbecue. Do you want to know?
Of course, bro. Of course, that is a BBQ.
It's I ordered a barbecue chicken breast, a thing of steamed vegetables, and a chicken skewer.
Yo, bro, say no more. I'm getting hungry.
It's so good. It's so healthy and it's so good. I've been smashing Ali's barbecue while I've been here. There's also another restaurant I've been going to. We didn't discover it when we were here. It's called Pure Prep, and it's like on the menu it tells you all the calories, protein in the thing. Like, but they do protein pancakes, protein wraps, chicken. It's so good, bro. The health and fitness like community here is insane. What's the deal in China? Is it like, do you order off Grab, Food Panda? Is it different apps? Is food delivery like a big thing?
If there are enough young, cool people in Rawai, a perfect thing you would do is you get the owner of the Ali's BBQ and you also get the owner of Cult Gym. You link them up. Hey, every day after the workout session, we get 20, 30 hungry people that needs to be fed, healthy food.
Oh, you can do it. Yeah.
And you'll be the organizer.
Yeah. That is a good idea. What is the deal in China, man?
What do you mean?
My thing's about to be here in 2 minutes. Like, do you order food from
Yeah.
like food delivery apps? Is it Food Panda? Is it
Food deliveries, yeah.
Just trying to have its own one?
It's extremely convenient. If I want something, it's gonna show up at my doorstep in 25 minutes. Anything.
Damn. Yeah.
For example, here's a Rubik's Cube, right? I can ask someone to come up to my doorstep and mail it to my dad in another province. He will come with the package and everything.
Really but efficient. Wow.
We have
That's super efficient.
we have the population to support this. That's the main reason.
Yeah, true. That's my biggest gripe with Australia. It does not have the population to support anything. It costs me like $30 to get food delivered to the house, so you just have to end up cooking for yourself. It's like everything's slow and inefficient. It's like it is not the place to build or do anything like that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right, bro. I'll let you go.
So you got anything else?
No more longer topics, and let's save it for the next. Either the end of this month or March.
Yeah, easy, bro. Easy. Well, good
Oh.
talking to you as always.
You're going to the US in May, right?
I don't know anymore. After being in Miami, I think
What?
dude, I hated Miami that bad. I don't want to go to the US. We'll see.
You've only been there for a week. Yeah.
I know. I was living there for a week, and it's tough to judge the whole country of one place. But I've been to Las Vegas before, and it's not the kind of vibe that I like. So I don't know. Maybe, bro. Maybe. It's like, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I changed my mind a lot. So
See ya. Peace.
all right, bro. Good talking to you as always.